It's my favorite time to talk about videos. Just get done with the shower. Fuck yeah. Look fucking like I'm going on my prom and I'm from 5th grade and my mom just did my hair. Maybe that's what actually happened. So, we're gonna talk about Flames of Destruction. We got a cold one to open up with the boys. And it is time for me to give you my shitty ass opinion on things that you probably don't care about, which is Flames of Destruction. So as the floodgates open up and your girlfriend is ready for this video, I must say without any doubt, I am not. But with my 5th grader hair, let's dig into this, shall we? Today on the shit you find on your table, I don't even know why the fuck we do this. You could have just saved the container for the cookies, but fuck it. Ziploc baggies. Flames of Destruction, aka The Flood, is here. It is among us. Europe already has the set. Infinite Impertinence, Infinite Trans, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is a short print, it looks like. Don't quote me on that. At least on the European side, I've seen many cases being opened, and people like, oh my god, it's short print. Well, okay, so here's the thing. You don't need to go buying everything in this set, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. What should you, as a player, make sure you have? And I'm going to be completely honest with you, we're going to just come out of the floodgate, and we're going to talk about Infinite Transience right now. Contrary to popular belief, Effect Veiler does the exact same thing as Infinite Impertinence, or I'm just going to call it Infinite Transience for this video. You guys can correct me in the comments section. This card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It has its effects negated until the end of the turn, and if this card is activated while it was set, negate the effects of other spell and trap cards in this card's column. If you control no monsters, or if you control no cards, you can activate this thing from your hand. So this thing has a price tag of $70 to $90. I've seen a couple of pre-sales for $70. I know, right? Amazing. Here's the thing. This card is fan-fucking-tastic in Altergeist. Being able to multi-faker Infinite Impertinence turn 1, fucking absolutely great. You know, it's an excellent combo. Is it a card that you should make sure you have at least 2 of if you're playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh? I think so. Making sure that you have all of the available tools to you to top is fantastic, and I love that. You know, and that's the point of this video. You know, Flames of Destruction is the first time in for fucking ever we've had any sort of good set in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, Code of the Duels was great. It was an okay set. I would actually consider Maximum Crisis to be better. You know, a set that gives a lot to the game I would consider great. Code of the Duels gave us Trickstar's Firewall. It was great. Maximum Crisis gave us Ash Blossom. So, Code and Maximum Crisis, I would guess they're up there. You know, Extreme Disappointment, aka Sarouge of the set. The set that gave us Evenly Matched, I don't even remember what the fuck it's called anymore, Circuit Break. Gave us Evenly Matched and Borlo Dragon. Anything else come out in that set that I remember? I don't think so. It's the same set we got Crawlers in, right? Like, we really don't care, but your expected value in this set, unless you're pulling Super Team Buddy Force, you know, aka the Teen Titans knockoff, I don't see it. But in terms of expected value in what this set does to the metagame, whether or not it be from the Nightmares to Infinite Impertinence to Super Team Buddy Force, fuck yeah. You know, the set is fan-fucking-tastic, man. Rob, you can stop sucking off Konami. You caught me, guys. I'm not like I'm endorsed or anything. No, just speak my fucking mind, because that's what we do. So, Infinite Impertinence is something that I would make sure that you have some sort. I keep going like this because I agree that you should have it, but it is what it is. Ghost Bella and the Haunted Mansion. I don't think you need this card right now. This card has done nothing in the OCG. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. So, here's the thing. Ghost Bella, it's great. It's a fantastic hand trap. I don't think they should be more than $20. I'm being extremely gracious with that number. If you look at Ghost Reaper in Winter Cherries, Ghost Reaper is infinitely better than this card. Negating a graveyard effect is okay. It's literally all it is to it. There's nothing great about it, but $20 is the number that I would feel safe paying for one of those. Every Nightmare card ever. Okay, so first off, Griffin is the literal fucking tits. Being able to revive a back row for future use and getting to draw a card, yeah, that's pretty good. I definitely think so far that the Nightmare stuff, I feel like the value is being underestimated, just in terms of what I think we're going to see these things go for. Whether or not it be Unicorn or Griffin, I consider the price tag on these things, even Saruja Borreload Firewall, at their unlimited capacities, were way more expensive than this. So I'm waiting to see where the market goes on these. I think 30s are fine for the time being. I wouldn't be shocked if these things hit 40, 50, depending on where the competitive market goes for these. Because at the end of the day, there's still generic Link monsters that are incredibly broken. And to say the least, at the end of the day, they're still powerhouses. And because of that, you need to be paying attention to them. We're going to talk about Ibly now. So, I've seen Iblis, they were pre-selling for 17 USD on Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles, which was, and their regular price is like 25 to 30, give or take. But here's the thing. Ibly is a one-of. Unlike the other Nightmares, you can buy multiples of them. But her synergy only kind of really relies within the Link monsters itself. Typically, if you're playing Goki Link spam or anything like that, my voice is getting raspy, you're going to need Ibly to combo off. You're going to need it with any sort of Troymare monster, honestly. Whether or not you're playing them in any engine, it's only a one-card main decked inclusion. Doesn't really hurt you any. It's not really a Garnet if you draw it, because it revives something from the graveyard. You know, free value, right? Like, I don't see any issue with that. Topological Trizbania. Now, so, first off, I like this card. I think that this card should be down a lot more in value. It's 2 effect monsters. If a monster special summon to a zone this card points to, banish that monster and as many spell and trap cards on the field as possible. And if you do inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each of their cards banished. So, here's the thing. It does banish your spell and trap cards as well, which don't get bamboozled into it. Outside of that, it's very excellent spot removal that you can pretty much call up at will, which is fine. Having access to a Harpy or a Heavy Storm in your extra deck that you can call at will, definitely important. And we'll see that a lot more with these archetypes, with specific extra deck inclusions that you snap your hand or fingers just like Thanos does. You evidently wipe out half of a universe. No real shocker there. I'm going to talk about Marionetta now. So, as I've said for every Altergeist video ever, if you play Altergeist, you're going to be forever alone. No meme intended, no pun intended. But for the most part, Altergeist is a phenomenal anti-meta deck. Being able to Siliquidos everything away your opponent does is fantastic. Evidently, Pendulum Magicians can still beat your ass. What a shocker there. But here's the thing. Infinite Impertinence, turn 1, Multi-Faker, Siliquidos, best 2-card combo that the deck fucking can generate. Being able to stun the opponent's advances and plays, Altergeist definitely going to be one of the best decks I think that you can pick up from this set, honestly. I'm not going to talk about anything else from this set because these are the cards that I consider making the set good. But Robbie, what about Red Reboot and Goblin? They're both good. They are. Same thing with Cerberus, same thing with Phoenix. You know, they all changed the way that we go about this game. There's a lot in this set. Light of Sekka as well. But the point of this video is, this set has so many good cards at its disposal. You need to know how much money you need to be spending. look at the expected value of the set. Where will the set be a week from now, 3 weeks from now? You know, we're getting ready to go into the WCQ season, so your ANA should start being prepared for the pounding it's going to take as card prices shoot up even fucking higher. Brandish are going to be coming out end of the month. Prepare your wallet, budget accordingly, understand what you're going to be dealing with, because at the end of the day, it's going to be one hell of a fucking ride. And you know what they always say, the ride never ends, just like your mom's 5th grade haircut that she puts on you for fucking picture day. Never seems to end either. Much better. I feel like Shobu now. But that's all I got, guys. Please have a comment down below. Tell me how wrong I am in the comment section. And that's all I got, guys. Deuce and Reno's, Audience Reno. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.